Yeah, hi all. Welcome to my presentation. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel, Bharat AL, and that is in the name of Let's Learn Engineering, Technology, and Science. So, welcome to the presentation. So, in this, in the last class, what I discussed is all about how to find out the drought frequency as well as number of occurrence without a distribution. Whereas in this class, in this presentation, I'll be discussing some of the drought indices, meteorological drought indices with the distribution, that is gamma distribution, log Pearson, as well as some other kind of distributions and all. And in this, there are three types of drought indices are there. One is standard precipitation index, that is called as SPI, Palmer Drought Severity Index, that is PDSI, and third one is Palmer Hydrological Drought Index, that is PHDI. See, we should understand that in the standard precipitation index, we require only a precipitation or a rainfall data. Okay, whereas in the Palmer Drought Severity Index, we require rainfall data, we require temperature data, we require evapotranspiration data, we require available water balance, as well the same way for the Palmer Hydrological Drought Index. In the third one, the Standard Precipitation Index, SPI, is a standard drought indices for monitoring precipitation deficient records. See, you can refer for Naresh Kumar et al. 2009 in the Google. And the second one is the SPI period is very flexible. That is, it is conceivable to encounter wet condition at the one time scale and dry conditions at another time scale simultaneously. You can refer for the whichever I have written over here. And standard precipitation index is widely used to index to characterize meteorological drought on a range of time scales. See, when I say time scales, see, in the PDSI as well as PHDI, we will be using for the complete 1 year. Okay, the complete 1 year. Whereas in this, we'll be using for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, as well as 12 months. And the second is on short time scales, the SPI is closely related to soil moisture, while at longer times, the SPI can be related to groundwater and reservoir storages. Third point, the SPI is based on the probability of precipitation, how many times it might occur for any time scale. Might be for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 24 months, and even we can do it for 48 months also. The probability of observed precipitation is then transformed into index. In the next slide, I'll be showing that. So whatever the value we have got, it is denoted as, it is indicated for. The SPI can be computed at different time scales, provide early warning of drought, and help assess drought severity. So historical drought severity also we can find out. And what is SPI in a drought? The standard precipitation index is relatively new drought index based only on precipitation. As I said in the earlier slides, it is an index based on probability of precipitation for any time scale. And third point is, some processes are rapidly affected by atmospheric behavior or a climatic change, such as a dryland agriculture, and the relevant time scales in a month or a two. Usually it is calculated in terms of 1 month, 3 months, 6, 9, 12, 24, as well as 48 months. See, this is called as SPI category. In this, the first column SPI and second one is SPI category, and this was done by McKee at all. Okay, 1993. You can just find in the Google. So if it is greater than or equal to 2, that is considered as extremely wet. 1.50 to 1.99 severely wet. 1 to 1.49 moderately wet. 0 to 0.99 mild wet, and minus 0.99 to 0 mild drought, minus 1.49 to minus 1, that is moderate drought, and minus 1.99 to minus 1.50, that is considered as severe drought, and less than or equal to minus 2, that might be minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, all this considered as extreme droughts. And so how to prepare the format in RStudio? See, in this I'll be not doing on the Excel sheet, I'll be doing from the RStudio. Standard Precipitation Index by RStudio. RStudio is a software. It is more or less like a Python only, and it is not too much a lengthy process or very difficult process, you should understand very simple codes that will be indicated in the packages and all. First one, we have to prepare Excel format in the specified first column consist of year, month and precipitation. Usually year. If we take 30 years of rainfall data, that will be 1980. If I am taking from 1981, so month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 12. So January to December, and precipitation, whatever the precipitation data you have, we have to mention over here, and install SPI packages in RStudio. And third one is import Excel sheet by import data set from RStudio option. Perform whichever series you want to perform 1 month, you want to perform 3 months, you want to perform 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, whichever is convenient, and copy the result to Excel sheet and format it in a row. And the next, I'll be okay. This is the RStudio uh, software. In this, you will be having like this is a console, terminal, jobs, all these things and all. Even is just a clear console. This is called as clear console. Just clear it. And here we have environment, whichever work we have done over here, that will be here in the environment. And here in this install packages will be there. You can just click from here also, or if you are already installed, you can just click here. For SPI, you can see over here, that is SPI. What is SPI? See, the calculation of standard precipitation evapotranspiration index. In that, we can find out the SPI also. Okay. So first one, I'll be going for SPI package. Install the packages. Okay, once it get installed, I hope it is already installed. Just clear this, and as I said from the last previous presentation, import dataset, go for the Excel sheet, and here I have the browse, and wherever it is, I'll be taking the Badami one. Okay, just over here we have an option called import. Just import it. That will come in the environment. In the next, already we have done with the importing of this. Next is just type SPI in the down, because it is already installed. You can see here SPI consists of data, scale, kernel, list, all these things and all. SPI. Okay, type on what data you have imported. Data one, dollar sign. Okay, here I have done for the PDSI actually. In this fashion only you have to install this. Precipitation I am taking, and what is the time scale we want? 1 month. Okay, just click on the enter. Before enter, here in this fashion only you need to enter the values. Year 1981, 1981 like this up to 12. And once it went with the done with the 1981, you need to start with the second year 1982 one. And here precipitation data also. Okay, here I'll be clicking enter, right? Just copy this complete this one. Okay, and next go for the Excel. In this Excel, uh, type this. Okay, and here data, text to column, delimited, next space, comma and space. Okay, and finish. And here I have started with 1981, 1982. Okay, so how long it will come now? Up to 2018. Sorry, yeah. Okay, you can change this as a year, and this one make it as not applicable, that will be of 0. And cut this, and you can write it over here and then paste it over here. And as I said here in this sheet already we have not in this sheet, okay, anyway, uh, year, so month and 1 month SPI. Okay, so here it starts from 1981, or else I'll be doing 1, 2, okay, drag it up to 12 months. Let's copy this and paste it. Okay, so here 1981 is there up to 12 1981, 1982, okay, and 1983, so 1984, 1985, so 1986, next is 1987. See, correct me if I'm wrong, or else if you know any other shortcuts and all also you can do it. It's not a big deal over here. Okay, and here what I'll do is I'll just select this, or else I'll just select I have some 7 years of data. So what I'll do is, so 13 and or just 7 months. Okay, for this I'll just select this one, 7 months. Okay, you need to transpose it. I'll be transposing only this much. Transpose 7 years only. Just for the example, I'm just going Control Shift and press Enter. Okay, so I got this one. Can copy this like this. Also, you can do it, or one by one also you can do it. Okay, once okay, I think I have taken only, okay, 86. That's fine. I can remove this one. Okay, see here, this is for the example. You need to do it for the up to whatever the years you have taken, that much also you have to do it over here. And here I can make a graph over here, or just in the RStudio also we can make a graph. Okay, let's go for the insert and recommended chart, and this will be like this. Okay, and year 1985. In that 1985, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In the I mean in the June, I think not exactly in the June, minus 2.81. We have got the graph like this, and later on, see here, everyone will teach you how to get the result as well as how to do the graph, but no one will tell you the drought severity and number of occurrence. See here, if I am doing for the complete month. No, I'm not doing for the complete month. What is required here? We require only for the monsoon. See, if the monsoon starts from in India like June to September, right? So select on this 6 month, 7 month, 8 month, 9 month. Okay, over here. So just find out here on the ninth month, I have only one negative value. So I'll just make it as 1. So this is 1. Okay, and the next one, here we have only 1. Okay, that will be also 1. And here also, sorry, here we don't have any this one, so let it be like that. And here 6, 7. Okay, here 6. So here is equals to 1, and here sum of continuous negative values. Okay, so I'll make it as 2. I'll make it as 1. Okay, next one is again here 1. And for this unit, you can use formula also. Sum of this one like that. Sum of this 2. Again, I'll make it as 2. Okay. And here, sum of 2. That will be 2 times. Okay. So here, I can just say the average of average. The average will be minus 1.32, and here you can just drag this is the occurrence months. Okay, average month. Over here I can just say it as dry state, I mean a dry condition. Okay, the next one is wet condition. In this wet condition, I'll just say sum of this two, sorry, this 3. So I'll just say it is as a 3. And second one, sum of this 2, that is 2. And okay, that is actually 3. I can just okay, that also we can do it over here by using some of the formula. Here it is 3, and here one more value will add, that is this one 0.17, 0.17, that value will add over here. And here continuous sum of positive values. Okay, so I have got 4, and here I have got this one, so 1, and here also I have got 1, and here also I have got 1, so 1 value. The same way here also I have got 1 value. Okay, so we need to change this one, right? Okay, we can do it. So 6, 7, 8, I'll write it as sum of 6, 7. Okay, that is 2, and here that will be 1. Okay, that was this is dry, and this will be wet. So average of this one and drag this. Okay, so this will be okay. This will be the dry condition. As I said in the slides, here we have yeah, minus 1.32. Okay, so minus 1.32 means minus 1.32, that will come over in the moderate drought. Okay, so I can just say it is a moderate condition, moderate drought. Okay, and the second one is we have 1.03, sorry, 1.03 moderately wet. Okay, in this moderate, 50% of a moderate wet is there, 50% of moderately wet is there. Moderate wet is there. I can just say, I can write over here like this, 1.4285 and 1.71. I can just select this and go for the insert, recommended chart, and in this can say, okay, so the first one is 45 percentage of 45 percentage of moderate wet is there, and 55 percentage of moderately wet for only this 6 years of data. You can do it the same way. You can do it for the complete whatever the data sets you have. Okay, the same way here I'll go for again. I'll just copy this one and paste it here and change the time scale. You can make it as 3, you can make it as 6, you can make it as 12. I'll just go for the 12. I'll get this one. Okay, the same procedure should be followed, right? The same procedure should be followed for the complete process of finding out the SPI. So this is all about standard precipitation index for 1 month, 3, 4, 6, and all. So the next video will be on some of the precipitation concentration index. So please like my video, share my video, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.